switch places with you.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, card is over there, not one of these.
Color choices are here.
All right, we have mugs right here. You
Oh
get
my gosh.
two of these.
Yes.
They're 18 ounces.
Yes.
Hold a lot of coffee in the morning.
Can we talk about how the handles are Santa's hat?
You know, I have coffee talk in the morning. We have a little coffee, a little talk.
You need one of these. And no big whoop. I laugh
no
every
big
time
whoop.
you say it.
Little
no
coffee.
big whoop.
Linda Richmond would be proud. And I lifted that from her and give her credit every time. Mike Myers is the actor. This is Gnome.
Look at how sweet. So you get the wood
And we have
lid.
the Gnome
Gift box. Yep.
gift boxes, and we have fewer than 900 left. This is
Oh
most
my
popular.
gosh. Okay, can
No,
I just tell real
please,
quick?
Of course.
All right, so you're getting the wood lid with, of course, the sweet little finial on top. You're going to receive the stoneware spoon that sits right inside. You have Santa's hat for the handle, and then the gnome lid sits right on top. You're getting both of these, 18 ounces, cute little gift box ready to roll. There's your gnome. Here on the poinsettia, I actually was able to do that beautiful finial of the cardinal. Again, red spoon coordinates and matches back. And then you have that, pasta's burning. And then you have that beautiful Santa's hat in the green handle with the little pom-pom here. Absolutely adorable. Again, coordinated. Anytime we offer a mug set, you guys love it because they're unique, they're different, and these are really, truly very special. So here you get all of the characters. You have gingerbread on the front, you have Santa on the side, and then on the back, you have Elf Bertie. On the other one, with the little gingerbread on top, you have the snowman, you have the sweet little penguin, and then last but not least, you have Wimbley. So if you're picking up both of these, you get all of the characters, and you get both included in the set.
Okay,
Are we
the
burning the place
pasta's not
down?
burning, but
We're burning the place down.
the pasta is
Yeah.
hot.
Okay, but it's hot. Perfect.
It's very hot. 1,000
Love.
sets of mugs
Oh my
are
gosh.
gone.
Do we want
now,
to put them to
the first
work?
one to go will be the gnomes. Now let's head over here
Sorry.
because I'm told the gnomes are almost last call.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and look what we did. We did cakes
Mug cakes.
that look like a gnome. Look,
That look like the gnomes.
Yes, we decorated it with the red icing you'll see in just a moment, and that sweet little marshmallow right there on the top to kind of give it that
what I
little
want to know
look.
is how do the gnomes see? Do they see through their hats?
Yeah, of course.
Is there a little opening there?
Then only the gnomes know.
Only the gnomes know.
See what I did there?
I did see what you did there.
These are so good, and look at the little lids, right? So even if you're picking up more than one set, I love the idea of
So,
doing individual
Hand
desserts.
wash the lids,
Yes.
but the spoons and the mugs can go in the dishwasher.
You're absolutely right. They can also, ooh, you want to do a little, this is our teapot. This was, we showed you this earlier in the show. So we did a little warm cider with our apple cider donuts. Like, are you serious? This is like my dream come
There
true.
is a beautiful orchard not far from QVC Studios called Linville Orchards.
Yes.
And they sell apple cider donuts there.
And we use them on our little
And they
spoon
sell
rest.
them in paper bags.
Of course they do. And you eat it right out of the paper
Right
bag?
out of the paper bag in the car while they're still warm.
While you're headed to the car.
While you're walking to the
Right.
car, you're eating donuts.
I got you.
I am not kidding.
I
They're
got you.
that good.
And then look here. So here we have, of course, our sweet poinsettia, and those are going to have that sweet little cardinal. So if there's someone who, when we were saying earlier, when cardinals appear, angels are near, if there's someone that you share that with, like this will be the perfect gift to give. You have the sweet little cardinal, the sentiment on the top, and then that sweet little box. It's literally bow and go, which is amazing. They're 18 ounces, so that's going to be a nice, generous, oversize. And then look how sweet that is right there.
Wait, is that a...
What?
Oh, I thought it was art
It's
inside
a piece
the
of
cup.
styrofoam.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, so good. That's not included.
All right, now let me tell you, we started with 4,000 sets of mugs. In the gnome, I have 250 left in the gnome.
gosh.
In the poinsettia, 500 remain.
Wow.
And Winter Whimsy,
Thank you, everybody.
900 remain. And we brought in the most of Winter Whimsy,
Always.
and it is super popular and going very quickly.
Look what we did for the breads.
Now, when I was in college, there was a restaurant in Durham, North Carolina that sold flower pot bread.
Look.
They'd bring bread to the table in a flower pot.
Yes, please.
Oh, so good.
Yes.
We called it flower pot bread.
And then did they have like a lavender butter or something?
It was
equally
just regular
as-
butter, but it was delicious.
well.
And it was like a brown, it was like a dark brown bread.
I would have went the extra step.
Brown bread.
Brown bread,
was brown
delicious. But whether this, and I always love to say that a mug, David, is your excuse for me time. When I get up early more than the rest of the household, which includes 4 dogs and my husband, because I love that moment of having my coffee or having my tea, sitting quietly. I'm not looking at my phone yet.
And no one's talking
I might
to
play Wordle here or there, but until then, I'm enjoying my coffee and my tea, and it's that moment, that me time.
Your wild day hasn't started yet. The
That's
phone
right.
hasn't started ring blinging,
Right.
and the dogs haven't started pestering you.
Right.
I love the morning when you have coffee and there's no one there to talk to. It's a lovely thing. You get up early and you just, it's
And there's no
quiet
one there to
time.
talk to.
There's just a little bit of coffee and you.
Look at that.
That's
Like
a
when you
lovely
think
thing.
about these, all individually hand painted, all great stoneware. This still goes in the oven up to 500 degrees, the dishwasher, the fridge, the freezer, the microwave. And I love the idea. Look how sweet the little Santa's hat with the little pom-pom there on the bottom, all color coordinated.
Think about this, Mom and Dad. Kids are finally in bed. Dishwasher is humming along.
Yes.
Everything's done, and you make yourself a cup of tea, and you sit down in front of the fire, and you enjoy the Christmas lights, and you hold it with both hands.
Yes.
Because it's warming you up, and that gives a whole new dimension to me time.
Yes, you're right.
Maybe it's date night, maybe it's just me time. The whole house is quiet because
Right.
everyone's asleep except
Right.
for you, and you're enjoying your beautiful tea, coffee, or whatever you're drinking in your mug. This is what these mugs are all about.
And that oversized handle, even with your big hand, you know, I'm always thinking about when you're taking this out of the microwave, when you're tucking it under the Keurig and it gets a little hot, you don't have to worry about bumping. If you're putting soups in here, again, the mug is the new bowl, is the new baker. Like everybody is eating and drinking out of mugs, and these are special. Like with the whole show, right, is of course a special edition, and we won't do these or make these again.
Now, did you say Gnome and Poinsettia are our last call? I have
you,
100
everybody.
left in Gnome. I have 100 left in Poinsettia. A few more to go around in the Whimsy, about 600 to go around there. All right, we're going to spend the last portion of our show on some other goodies, but